Here are 10 anime series similar to Kaiju No. 8. My Hero Academia doesn't strictly have monsters that the heroes fight, but they do have epic battles against powerful foes. The villains in My Hero Academia are some of the strongest anime characters, and society is usually on the line in any given brawl. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead is similar to Kaiju No. 8 in that both lead characters are adults who work mundane jobs whose lives change when tragic opportunity arises. Instead of giant monstrosities, Zom 100 deals with mindless zombies. One Punch Man follows a mild-mannered office worker who decides to quit his job to be a hero instead. Saitama trains relentlessly until he is powerful enough to take down enemies and gigantic monsters with a single blow, hence his name. Fire Force has a lot of similar elements to Kaiju No. 8, as it is not only a story about a military subordinate rising to prominence, but it also features disastrous monsters that randomly appear around Japan that are taken down by a government agency specifically designed for the tasks. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the most popular anime of all time for a reason. It has a dynamic story that isn't afraid of being too silly or too dramatic, and like Kaiju No. 8, shares its blend of camaraderie and war in equal measure. Demon Slayer predicates itself on plenty of monster slayings, and its similarities to Kaiju No. 8 are obvious. Both stories center around organized groups dedicated to eradicating the threats of creatures, whether it be demons or monsters. Chainsaw Man's Denji, much like Kaiju's Kafka, can transform into a monstrous creature that does the government's dirty work for them. Though they differ in philosophies, both Kafka and Denji love joking around, yet will mercilessly obliterate their enemies. Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerers aren't strictly military like the defense force in Kaiju No. 8, but both entities fight to protect the greater public from an ever-present threat. Sorcerers in JJK are trained to combat dangerous beings. Solo Leveling follows a down-on-his-luck hunter named Sung Jin-woo. Yet, when Jin-woo is on the brink of death, he is given a second life and more power than he can imagine by a mysterious program which mirrors Kafka's struggles becoming a defense force officer. Attack on Titan may be much more visceral and devastating than Kaiju No. 8, but neither of them skimp on the guts and gore when it comes to taking down many powerful monsters. AOT deals with kaiju-like monsters and is a phenomenal series.